Hi, I'm Slim Critchlow, and this is the Open Mic Documentary. And tonight we're here in Alameda outside the Fireside Lounge. We're here to check out the Wednesday night open mic. Let's go inside and see what's going on.
Ride the train. Ride the train. I went down to the station and I bought me a ticket to ride me a train across America. Now I'm rolling down the track and I ain't looking back. I'm riding this train across America. What will I see and who will I meet as I journey through the countryside? Rolling across the land of the free, home of the brave. Someday I hope to find a place where I can stay, just playing my songs, lonely and long, playing my songs in America. America, land where I'm from. America, where so many people want to come to give up their life, escaping the strife, and rise to the new heights of America. Ride the train. Sing with me. Ride the train. Now the old engine roars and the folks climb on board and they show their tickets for America. Pretty girls pass me by and I just wink my eye and I wave goodbye as I go. Over these purple mountains of majesty, I ride this cannonball from sea to shining sea, over rivers and streams and mountains and dreams. I'm dreaming my life across America. America, land where I'm from. America, where so many people try to come to start a new life, get away from their strife, and rise to the new heights of America. Ride the train. Ride the train, ride the train, ride the train, ride the train, ride the train. I went down to the station and I bought me a ticket to ride a train across America. Thank you very much.
Thank you, we're Grammy Blues. Thank you.
Splash of color in her footsteps draws attention to her feet. And I can see that they're connected to the longest legs I've ever seen. She turns and I can see the flowers tattooed up and down her spine. Voice that's screaming in my head says, girl, you're gonna be mine. and I will do what she says. 'Cause I'm inspired by what she does. Slow and sexy is how she moves around me. Gently tease with her hands. She's a muse or an evil apparition, and I'm a yes man. She's got one hand in my pocket and another on my heart. She likes to whisper in my ears about her hands on other parts. I try to keep my cool when she tells me that she has to walk away. When she's gone, she's all I see and I taste. And I will do what she says. 'Cause I'm inspired by what she does. Slow and sexy is how she moves around me. But gently tease with her hands. She's a muse or an evil apparition, and I'm a yes man. Says that I should want for nothing except for a touch. And I must be honest with myself, sometimes I want it too much. I'm in the palm of her hand till she decides to set me free. And I'm deadly certain this deadly woman, she's gonna read the death of me. And I will do what she says, 'cause I'm inspired by what she does. Slow and sexy is how she moves around me. Gently tease with her hands. She's a muse or an evil apparition, and I'm a yes man. I'm a yes man. I'm a yes man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you, folks.
Moonshine, you color me with moonshine. You're making my eyes blind, too blind to see. And I find, even in the daytime, you and your moonshine, you shine on me. You're turning me into a night owl, I don't know how. You overtook my consciousness and understood my loneliness. It's misapprehension, seen as condescension. But believe me when I say I'm a fan of the direction you've been taking your decisions, sparing me deserved derision. Rebranded all my faults as personality omissions. You've eclipsed my inhibition, pull me out of darkly drifting. Never need to find another. I found someone to color me with moonshine. You color me with moonshine. You're making my eyes blind, too blind to see. And I find, even in the daytime, you and your moonshine, you shine on me. Oh, to me it's innovate what we recreate. An acrylic piece overshadows pain. I watch the memories from gallows hang. can't seem to fathom a day without your passion. I'm way up in the dark, but I feel it unraveling. Then I surf your wave and my soul goes traveling. I found a well of fishes that granted me these wishes, but in the darkest night, you heal me with your moonshine. You color me with moonshine. Say you're making my eyes blind, too blind to see. And I find, even in the daytime, that you and your moonshine shine on me. Said it's almost painful how elegant you look, smile. I'm finding your way into the back of my mind. All your stylings are outdated. You somehow recreated a spark inside a part of me that's long ago sedated. I'll take me back to 17, back to before. Your soul has lived a lifetime through peace and the war. Through peerages and blues you've held temerity. In truth I'm alone in the dark, but I'm always with you. You're my moonshine. Oh, you color me with moonshine. Say you're making my eyes blind, oh, too blind to see. And I find, even in the daytime, you and your moonshine shine on me. Oh, you shine, oh, you shine on me. I say you're making my eyes blind, oh, too blind to see. And I find, even in the daytime, you and your moonshine shine on me. You shine on me.
Hi, I'm Slim Critchlow, and this evening I'm speaking with one of the owners of the Fireside Lounge here in Alameda, Bitsy Eddy.
Hello.
Bitsy, could you tell me a little bit about the Fireside Lounge and how long you've been involved with it?
The Fireside was originally opened in 1942. It's been the Fireside continuously ever since then, through several different owners. Myself and I have two other business partners took over the business. It will be 2 years ago in June. So, pretty recently.
Pretty recently. How do you like being a bartender?
Oh, I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy it a lot.
Well, that's good because you'll see a lot of people here asking for drinks. When did the open mic start?
I think about a year ago.
About a year ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I first heard of it because, of course, I go out and do documentaries of open mics, and some of my friends who I'd filmed before, different sets of friends, told me that they had been playing down here, either at the open mic or they had a gig down here, which I remember, I think, the old owners when they had karaoke, and it wasn't really, I mean, as far as playing music, I don't think it was really known as a place where you could come and, do your gig and everything, but...
When we first opened and we were exploring different events to have at the bar, we discovered pretty quickly that people in Alameda, and particularly on this side of the island, were really hungry for a venue to go and see live music at, and that there were a lot of extremely talented local musicians who really wanted a local venue that they could come out to.
We've already got like an all-star list of people that I personally know who live here in Alameda and play all over the place. So,
yeah.
And I've seen a couple of them play in here at least. So, how did you get into this business? How did you just sit down one day, you were talking to a friend and said, you know what? I'd like to get into the bar business.
Well, we didn't set out explicitly to get into the bar business, but my two partners, Sandy and Keely, and I all met when we worked for Starbucks Coffee. So we all worked together in various capacities. Ultimately, we were all co-store managers in the same district. And as time went on and people went on to different ventures, we all stayed good friends and had talked had talked about finding a business venture to go into together. We didn't know exactly what that looked like or what it might be, but Sandy lived around the corner on Central Street when this business went on the market and saw the for sale signs in the window and came to me.
She was the first one that
She
saw
was
the
the
for
first
rent
one,
sign.
yep. And she came to me in Keeley and said, I think we should really look at this. And the next thing you know, we own a bar.
The night I met Larry, I came here and I actually did a couple of originals first, but then he really wanted to sing a song with me, so I just pulled something out of the heaven that I thought he'd know. And it's a Carole King song. I like singing Carole.
Tonight, is this everlasting treasure?
chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Little Precious has a natural obsession for temptation, but he just can't see. She gives him loving that his body can handle, but all he can say, baby, is good to me. One day he takes a look in the mirror, but he doesn't recognize his whole face. His self is fading and he doesn't know why. Three letters took him to his final resting place. Y'all hear me? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Don't go chasing waterfalls. 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 Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Moving too fast. Moving too fast. I think you're moving too fast. Moving too fast.
This one's called It's Alright. There's a sing-along part, so. Feel restless 3 a.m. Occupied, I think of them. Number Mondays all long. Features carved up, set in stone. Thank you, oh, wonderful night. Give life you hope to find. But it's alright, it's alright. But it's alright, it's alright. Step by step and day by day. It's a game we have to play. Number Tuesdays all gone. Girl, you like just never show. Been here right before. You read love for a sign. But it's alright, it's alright. But it's alright. step by step and day by day. It's a game we have to play. No, my Tuesdays all out. Girl, you like just a show. Now you've been here right before. You know what's in store. Everybody, it's alright. 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 Yeah.
Let's just have a little insight into Bitsy the performer. Because we do have at least one song that I'm putting on the show, and you're a fantastic singer. What's your background there?
My degree is actually in theater.
Your degree is in theater. Oh,
Yeah.
how exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do some theater things myself soon. We should talk. So you had a degree in theater, and you were, what, singing on stage?
Singing, acting, on stage, backstage, everywhere. Most of the theater work I did, when I graduated from college, I moved to Seattle, and I worked with a small theater company there for about 10 years prior to moving down to California, and I haven't really been active with it since I moved down here, but I keep trying to find avenues for some kind of creative outlet.
Right. I mean, I've got one for you, but so what do you channel when you're singing Patsy Cline?
It's not so much channeling anything, but the music and whatever the...
Well, it is a choice
I mean,
that
yeah.
you make to what to sing.
I sing songs that appeal to me as a vocalist in terms of things that I know are in my range that work well for me that way.
Some standards.
Yes, and that I can feel like I can color the music with the meaning of the words well with my voice.
Yeah, no, you're a good singer, and
Thank
I
you.
was really, I was pleasantly surprised, to hear someone actually hit the standards, and Patsy Cline too. She's got some great stuff.
Yes, she does.
Well, Bitsy Eddie, thank you so much for this time with you, and you know all as much as I do about the Fireside Lounge right now.
Thank you.
I get fun in the city. I feel no better if I live there. It's been years since I've grown like the road that does flow. Got the window living on my home. Show me somewhere on the road. Lost maybe in the Berlin Wall. Still I'm going home. Don't matter anymore. No white trees, just a storm. Reveling white by the day. But old folks just go lonesome. Waiting for someone to say, oh,
And I see you there, smiling across the room. In aura's love, yours a little like the moon. And I can't believe that a girl like you is here without anyone now. My fortitude is stalling. I don't know how I'm gonna say hello, 'cause I can't find the right words. What do I say? You're right, so telling me to make my move. What am I waiting for? Your eyes are telling me to go. And my mind is storming over different nights which I used to know. Your eyes are telling me to go. And now it's getting late and the party's slowing down. Time to make your move. Let my feet hit the ground, 'cause it might be a while before I see you around. This is my one last shot. Short time, give it all you got. Sorry, I can't help but stare, but would you like to go somewhere and just talk the two of us? What do you say? Your eyes are telling me to make my move. What am I waiting for? Your eyes are telling me to go. And my mind is storming over different lines which I used to know. Your eyes are telling me to go. My game is as dimly lit as the light in this cave of a room that is swallowed as bone. But I won't quit until this ditch is floating in the night. You just happen to set your dream apart. And your eyes are telling me to make my move. What am I waiting for? Your eyes are telling me to go.
I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking walking after midnight searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight searching for you. I stop and see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I'm always walking after midnight out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere. I'm walking after midnight searching for me. I stop and see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. As the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I'm always walking after midnight out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere. I'm walking after midnight searching for me.
This is a waltz, if you like waltzes. And even if you don't, it's still a waltz. Pick me up where you left me. Lift my heart, I wish you never stopped. And it's been so long, a long time since you've been mine. Your goodbye, it never ends. You don't say hello, you don't make amends. And it's been a cold year where the sun shines and you were mine. Well, since you've been mine, since you've been mine, for better or for worse, or the famous last words of a dying breed of faithfully, of mothers who are lovers and friends to no end. I thought I was one, I thought we were one. Missing most what we learned to ignore, telling tales of who else we more. And I wanna show you if the question's on your mind, since you've been mine. Well, since you've been mine, since you've been mine. For better or for worse, with the famous last words of a dying breed of faithfully, missing most, but we learn to ignore. Telling tales of who loves you more, and I wanna show you the questions on your mind since you've been mine. Since you've been mine. Since you've been mine. Since you've been mine. Since you.
It's my song called We Used to Be Kings.
We're brother to brother, and hand in hand. We used to travel across this great land, spreading our word, defeating a man. But that's all done now, despite of this plan. We're no longer living for our dreams, while everyone's fighting on their own team. It's dog eat dog, and how I laugh, 'cause we used to be kings. Well, I used to love you every day. On no signs of trouble could stand in our way. But now you're scared and forget the past, and so you leave me alone at last. You're no longer living for our dreams, while everyone's fighting on their own team. It's dog eat dog, and how I laugh, 'cause we used to be kings. Well, in these times, with lies at the sea, we can't stop to miss a beat. Live for each other, accept the past, then we can be free at last. So let's start living for our dream, while everyone's fighting on their own team. It's dog eat dog, and how I laugh, 'cause we used to be kings.
Thank you guys. I'm Stephen Michael. Good night for Rudy. Have an excellent evening.
I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out for climbing high wire poles, but you know, I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I'm not made for working a bank. I'm no good at slapping on tape. Ain't got the knack for making motors crank, but you know, I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Pass me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love my Bud Light. I like it cold and tall. I'm not much on mowing tall grass. I'm too slow for working too fast. Don't do windows, so honey, don't ask. But you know, I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I'm not much. Go-getter, or maybe I'm not.